guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Grace, aka Sarumiji LC on YouTube. Today I'm gonna be showing you how I make my homemade puff puff, Nigerian puff puff. By the way, I hope everyone are okay, you feel safe, and family are all right, and all your neighbors are all right, and everyone are okay. We just praise to the Lord that this tough time will be getting over, and God will just get rid of this cocoa. Anyway, today I'm just gonna, in case you just at home and you've been bored, you need some snacks, just like I'm not at home, by the way, because I'm one of the key workers, so I keep working. But today I feel like having some snacks as well. So, and I just realized that I've not shared these snacks on my YouTube, so it's a quick snacks that did not cost you too much stuff or things, or very easy to mix together. So today I'm gonna be showing you my first of the ingredients I'm gonna be using in my puff puff, which is some a plain flour that I'm gonna be using. These are 3 cups of plain flours, by the way. I think that 3, let me show you. These are the cups that I use on. It's called 1 cup, and how much is that? 250 ml of that cup. So that's 3 of this cup in this plain flour. And in this ingredient as well, I'm gonna be using a sugar. So these are just a 3 tablespoon of sugar, so 1 each tablespoon for each plain flour, because I don't like too much of plain flour in my pop off, by the way. In case you're diabetes or you don't like sugar, you don't have to put sugar at all in your puff puff. It's not compulsory, so you can just skip that anyway. And as well, in this puff puff, I'm gonna be using a little bit of salt in my puff puff as well. And as well, the next ingredient will be yeast that I'm gonna be using in my ingredients. And the last ingredient I'm gonna be using as well is a nutmeg. So I love, the reason I'm using a clove nutmeg, I like using a is grounded one, so as I like just grated some of this nutmeg in my puff, just the way I like it. You can use, it doesn't matter if you use a grounded nutmeg or you grated your own, but I just like that few taste of that mixing together in my puff puff as well. So today as well, I get it prepared. You guys will be seeing this is water, a warm water that prepared down, that I'm gonna be using in this water. I'll be showing you step to step how I start making this homemade puff puff. So let's go. Okay guys, the first thing I like to do is getting my yeast ready. It's just like I show you, I'm gonna be using this yeast in my thing. So I'm gonna be pouring that yeast in here in this cup. All right, everything in. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting that, so that's 2 cups of yeast there, and I'm gonna be adding some little bit of water in there. Okay, so while I do that, I'll get some cloth, and so I've put that there. So by 5 minutes I'm getting, so I've put that there ready. I'll cover that up. Okay, it's a clean cloth, by the way, and just put that one side. So now the next thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be taking my bowl, because I love using this bowl for my cake, whatever it is. So I'll show you all the ingredients already. So first thing is very easy. You're gonna enjoy this delicacies puff puff. It's nice and children will love it. Everybody love this puff puff anyway. It's very easy to do. So I've shown you that I have 3 cups of this plain flour in here. That's in. Okay, right, just mix, just to make sure there's no lumps. Okay, and in this, oh sorry, first thing I forgot to add in here, sugar. Very good to add with the yeast. So it's when I start using this sugar. So I'm gonna take 1 cup of this sugar to add into this yeast. So just to make it help the yeast to be really. I'm gonna put that down there and cover it back up. Right now, the rest of the sugar, I just kind of split some there. Okay, the rest of the sugar will be going in my. So first of all, I don't like finish. I might say I want to use that sugar finish. So, but for now, I'm not gonna be finishing the sugar, so I'm gonna be leaving that for now. Okay, so I mix that together. Okay, so I'm gonna be mixing. So only in here I just had just sugar, right? Okay, so now I've had the sugar. Let me move this forward so you can be on proper camera. So I just want that to zoom in so you guys can see properly and focus on what I'm doing. So on there I've had sugar in there with the 3 cups of plain flour. Okay, now I'm adding as well the remaining salt in here as well. Like I say, I'm not going to be adding everything as well, just to make sure I don't put too much stuff in there. Right, mix together. Right. Okay, now I'm going to be adding my grounded nutmeg in there as well. Like I said to you, I've put some nutmeg, which is grounded one, in there. Now I like that taste of that fresh nutmeg, so I'm just gonna grate it, just like half cup of this in here. You don't have to have the taste of this fresh nutmeg if you don't want to. Just for me, I liked that fresh. It's just kind of, it's different from the grounded nutmeg that you have. So that's the reason. Nice. Okay, that should do. So all I do now is just, so right now, so just half. It's not much, as you guys can see. I didn't use that much. I just want that flavor of fresh nutmeg in it. Okay, so that should do. I put that down there. Now just mix together thoroughly. Okay. So, okay. After you mix that, then you're gonna add your yeast, which is like almost like 5 minutes that you add the yeast. Okay, so guys, now I've waited for 5 minutes for my yeast, so which I don't want to wait any longer. So I'm gonna pour the yeast, which is oh, I mix it up there. So that is ready. I'm gonna be pour that in here. The yeast. Sometimes if you're really in a hurry, you don't need to wait 5 minutes. Just let's rinse some of the. Just put the yeast in right away and just mix. You will do the job just as good. Okay, this, so to make that, that's 1 cup of water. So I'm gonna start my mixing now. Okay, just make sure you mix it until it's soft. Okay, that's second water. Don't put too much water in one go. Just make sure you mix it until it's a bit little drop in your spoon. So that's ready. We're not doing pastry. We need to make it a little bit. I don't like my first. No. Okay. Now I think. Okay. Okay. Need to do really mix. So now that's the time. I normally just use this spoon and I've got enough of that. I like that. Not too thick, not too soft. So As you guys can see, it's not smooth yet. It's not smooth yet. So you want it to smooth. So now is where the job begins. Some people don't mix the puff with their hand, but I just like feel, make sure everything in this here are all right. So now we're gonna put this one side, wash my hand, and now dig in. Let's mix together now properly. Just make sure everything here is soft. Any lumps in it, make sure you dissolve it with your hand until you feel. Some people don't use their hand, but I do. I think most of Nigerians use their hand, by the way. So as I'm going in there, like I said to you, I put a little bit of sugar before, so I'm gonna be just tasting it if it's good to my taste. So right now, I love that taste. I don't need no more sugar. I don't need no more salt in there. So it's perfect. The yeast is in there, the sugar is in there, the nutmeg is in there. So, and just in case, guys, sometimes if you do it that is too soft, all you need to do is just put on a little bit of plain flowers in it. There's nothing wrong in that, just to get the nice texture that you like or you want, because I want my puff to be fluffy and smooth, not too thick or just like a bounce. So I like it soft and fluffy when I fried it. So I think I'm happy with this. As you guys can see, so it's dry, not bad at all. Okay, some people like the what do you call it, the buns to be thicker than this, but I love my soft a bit, so that's why I do it this way. Okay. So I think I'm happy with this. Ready to go. So now we just need to leave it for up to 30 minutes or 1 hour, up to you. Or you can use it right away, but it'd be the best to leave it like at least less 30 minutes or 35 minutes or an hour, up to you, of course. So all we need to do now is cover it up, leave it in a warm place. The best place to put it, if you don't really have a warm place, okay, is put it in your oven and cover it up. Okay, so I'm done with that. That is ready to go. To get it warm up quickly, I normally use my cling film to cover it up. All right, just want it to get that. Okay, do that side. Cover it again, just to make sure to cover the whole lot now. Okay, right. I'm gonna leave all those. Just make sure it's covered properly. Okay. Right. We're gonna leave this for. And the best thing to give it that warm up, I get one of my plain towel, clean one. I just put it on like that. After I've done that, now I need to put it in a warm place. Let's go. So now guys, the one place I'm gonna be putting this is in my top of my, my oven, one of my top ovens. So I'll be putting this here for just 30 minutes, okay? And leave it that way for 30 minutes, and we come back to do the rest. Okay guys, I think it's been 30 minutes now, exactly 30 minutes, and let's say 32 minutes anyway. So we leave this thing inside the oven. Let's check what happened now. Okay, right. So now let's check after 30 minutes what come up. Let's see what happened. Right, just like I expect. You guys can see. Let me just zoom in there. Let me take that. Yes, that's the way I want it to be. Right, you guys can see on there. When you get the right things, if it's more than an hour, it's more than this, you're gonna get this kind of bubble inside yours. That means your things is ready. So now I'm gonna check it. If it's not too soft for me, if it is, then I'm gonna have some little bit of flour, or I can just fry it like that. Why I'm doing that now, I need to get, so I'm gonna put this for one side right now. Oil ready. So in this case, I'm gonna be using a fresh oil. I'm using sunflower oil, by the way. So let that get ready. So okay, I'm using sunflower oil on there. Okay, now I'm gonna check if that thing is too soft or too small. Okay, so I'm gonna be checking it with my, this is my flopper things, like I always say. So in this case, I like it, but until I'm testing it out, until I'm seeing it inside the oil, see how it come out. So if it's too soft for what for my liking, then I'll be adding some little bit of flour. But if it's not, then I'll just go along with it. Okay, like I say, some people like it thicker than this, but because I like my puff puff to be fluffy and soft, that's the reason I'm making this way. But there's nothing wrong in it. If you want it more thicker, or you want it to be thick, or you want your purpose to be bouncing and too thick, you can just add a little bit of flour. It do not less any salt or sugar that you put in it. Okay, so now right now we're just waiting for the oil to be ready. Okay, hey guys, I think the oil is ready now, so I'm just gonna put in a little bit of, okay, in here. Okay, just put that into medium size heat. Okay, I think this puff is perfect for me, so I'm not gonna be adding any, what do you call it, I'm not gonna be adding any, goodness me, I need to be, you guys can see that way, that puff is perfect for my liking, so I do not mind. I don't need to, it's perfect. Even when purple do, they just overturn themselves sometimes. I mean, that's perfect. I don't need to add any more flour in it, so I love the way it is right now. So these are my first batch, by the way, so we shall out. I'm happy with that. All we just need to do now is make sure you fry it slowly on a medium heat until it's nice and brown. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. I really like this shape of the pop-ups. Not too big, not too small. So, I love this. So guys, this is the way I make my puff-puff. With the other hand, I like to press down. Just make sure. These are fantastic. It's not too soft at all and not too hard. Just the way I like it. So guys, if you like what I'm doing here, please support my channel, hit the like button. Don't forget to make a comment, subscribe, press like, and share my video to all my friends. It's very easy, things to do. It's not hard at all. You want any snack out there, just go along, mix a few ingredients together, get it ready under 30 minutes, less than an hour, you'll get it ready and running. It's very fantastic. And any idea as well, if you want anything spicy, that you like any spicy puff, you can just just chop in some chili in there and just go on and long you can have that spicy puff as well. So hope you like my video. Let's keep frying. Okay, so I'm just prepared that there. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. That's really nice. Try this at home and tell me how you do, how you like. Please try and share if you try this my puff recipe. Let me know what you think about it, how easy it is for you, and let me know if you and your family like it. But I bet and I promise you're gonna like this recipe, because it's a very easy things to do and it's very delicacy things to do. It's very, very yummy as well. So as you guys can see, wow, I'm loving this. This is the reason I like it soft. So by the time you do it, you just get that fluffy, nice soft puff. Now it's golden brown. These are ready. First batch is ready to go. Okay. Some tissue things in there, and put the first batch in there. Okay, guys, tell me you're not loving that right now. What do you think, guys? This is my homemade puff. Sorry guys, I think I'm dribbling all the oil on my things there. So these are my homemade puff. There, I'll just show you guys. What do you think? Beautiful, fluffy, homemade puff. Very easy to make. Okay, just gonna put the first batch in there, and I'll show you what the inside looks like in a minute. You will love this. Let's put in the next one. And other thing as well, I want to show you how I'm doing it. Okay, just let me show you this. Come along with me on here. Just want to show you how I'm doing this like that. So first thing I'm gonna be doing on here is when you do it with my hand. Of the camera can see, I just mix it again properly, scoop, okay, with my hand. So scoop it in there. Let's try it again. Sure. You can see I put it one in my hand and then it go into the oil, just one scoop, like you squash it in there and leave it on. Okay, and go back again and just keep repeating that over again. Or if you like, you can use any spoon in there and go back again. Okay, I just want to show you that easy step how to do it. So I've used my hand right there to do that. Okay, so the first batch I've just done, so I'm gonna show you what I've done here. Let's try this yummy thing out. Okay. Oof, it's hot. Oh, these are yummy. So here is my homemade puff puff. Very nice. Wow, this is very nice. I like it. Nice, soft, not too hard, not too thick. So I love this. So if you do this at home, please let me know. Click that subscribe button, like my video, comment, and let me know what you think. Oh my god, it's really nice. Just a snack that you and your family can have and eat. Okay, let's go for the next batch. We're nearly there. Okay, hope you guys love this my puff puff. This my delicacy, delicious puff puff. Please, if you have not subscribed and you still watching, what are you waiting for? Hit that like button, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about this my video, and hope you like. Try this recipe at home, see how it goes. Okay, I'm sure, I guarantee you, you will love it. Enjoy your cooking. All right. By the way, whenever you want to use a pan, so make sure you use a deep fry pan that have a deeper inside in, so you can be able to put the oils and things in there. Okay. So here's the one I've fried so far. Just with plain flours, nutmeg, salt, sugar, and that's it. Nothing complicated. You will love it and you will enjoy it. Thank you. It's very nice. Very nice. Nice. Delicious. Try this at home, see how it goes, huh? Okay, you will love it.